The second C of effective messages is clarity, which involves writing easy to read and understand messages. You will learn 6 ways to incorporate clarity into your messages. The first one is to select appropriate words and to avoid frequently or to think about frequently confused words using the correct word at all times. Here is a list of some of the frequently confused words. A lot as 2 words versus a lot as 1 word. A lot as 2 words means many or much. A lot as 1 word is not acceptable. There is no such word. Accept and accept are frequently confused. Accept means to take or receive. Accept means to leave out or other than. Its, ITS, means belonging to it. IT apostrophe S means a contraction of it is. To versus TOO. To, TO, is in the direction of or toward. TOO means besides, also, or very. And the word all right is always spelled as 2 words. ALL space RIGHT, meaning without error or correct. The second way to incorporate clarity into your message is to place words in orderly sequence. Orderly sequence usually means that you have subject before the verb. Read your messages out loud to reveal misplaced words or word order. So, very unclear is the statement, attached is your copy. Much better to place the subject before the verb. Your copy is attached. Copy is, rather than attached is. Also, you will want to change the word order when confusion exists between a pronoun and an antecedent. Very unclear to state, the managers attend meetings because they are important. Who is important in that statement? The managers or the meetings? To make a clear statement, you would either state the important managers attend meetings, or you would say the managers attend important meetings. Also, when thinking about word placement, rewrite sentences with a plural antecedent and a plural pronoun. His or hers, he and she, or him and her can be very confusing. His or her can become their. So rather than saying a doctor should listen to his or her patients, change a doctor to a plural antecedent. Doctors should listen to their, a plural pronoun, their patients. The third way to incorporate clarity is to avoid the words it, if, and their within your messages. In the first statement, an indefinite reference is included in the statement, it will take 2 hours to proofread this correspondence. It is an indefinite reference which requires the reader to determine a correct meaning or relationship. More clear would be, proofreading this correspondence will take 2 hours. So replace all words, all sentences that include the word it, state what it is. The second, replacing the word if, please call if you have any questions. Better to say, please call when you have questions. If implies negativism. And the last one, replacing the word there. THERE refers to a specific place. You want to eliminate there unless you mean a particular place. There are 3 sections in the report. Better to simply state the report has 3 sections. The fourth way to have clarity in your message is to position your phrases correctly. An incorrect positioning would be, she filed the invoices after eating lunch in the central file room. What did she do in the central file room? Did she eat lunch or did she file the invoices? A correct position would be, after eating lunch, she filed the invoices in the central file room. The second example, his pen leaked on the report, which was a gift. What was a gift? The pen or the report? Again, a correct position would be, his pen, which was a gift, leaked on the report. A fifth way to incorporate clarity in the message is to position clauses correctly. A clause contains a subject and a verb, and is frequently introduced with the words which or that. A non-restrictive clause should be set off with commas. An example would be, please place your donation, which is appreciated, in the jar. Non-restrictive. You could take out the words which is appreciated and still have the same meaning to the sentence. Please place your donation in the jar. Therefore, that non-restrictive clause needs to be set off with commas. The restrictive clause, commas are omitted, and these clauses are generally introduced by the word that. Julia returned the support cast that she bought for her injured leg. It's descriptive of the support cast and is needed for the meaning of the sentence. Therefore, commas are omitted. And the last way to incorporate clarity into your messages so as to have an easy to understand message is to keep your sentences short. Make brief statements. The average sentence contains 16 words. However, you sometimes will use short sentences for emphasis, which is fine, but just think about varying your sentence length, and those sentence lengths should range between 13 to 30 words. Again, the average being 16 words. And now some examples for using clarity within your messages. The first one, selecting appropriate words rather than saying or which word is correct in this statement. The site, C-I-T-E or S-I-T-E, for the soccer game is 1311 North Colfax. The correct word is site, S-I-T-E. You will want to use a dictionary in order to make sure you are selecting the appropriate word. The second statement, your, Y-O-U-R versus Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. Analysis covers all sides of the issue. The correct word here is your, spelled Y-O-U-R. You also learned to incorporate clarity in your message to eliminate the use of the words it, if, and there. Rather than saying there is an entrance fee charged for the jazz festival, remember you use T-H-E-R-E when you mean a particular place, so you want to avoid using that word. You would restate by saying an entrance fee is charged for the jazz festival. The second statement, it is required by state law that all homeowners pay yearly property taxes. State what it is. State law requires all homeowners to pay yearly property taxes. Again, when creating assignments, creating messages, you will want to look for the word IT and eliminate that word throughout. And the last example here is if. If you want to go to the movies, call me. Now you see there's two words that need to be removed in order to make and follow the 6 C's of effective messages. The first one is if, the second one is me. So rather than saying if and me in this statement, you could say, please call should you want to go to the movies. You have now learned 2 C's of effective messages, of creating effective messages. Thank you for listening.